I'm about to unlock some serious nostalgia on you right now. Do you remember this kind of aesthetic from like the early 2000s? You've probably seen it around like Starbucks or like Panera Bread back in the day. It almost feels like the golden years of those types of like cafe, sandwich, lunchtime, breakfast type places, right? It was warm, it was inviting. I don't know about you, but it sort of like conjures up these vague memories of like being inside of a Borders bookstore. It was a big hit during the 80s, and by the early 2000s, it kind of started to fade out a little bit to make way for something that was a little more cleaner, a little more synthetic, and a little more tech focused, which is kind of evolved into what we see today as something that has no personality and as kind of lifeless. Well, now Starbucks is trying to go back to their glory days under a new initiative that is known as Back to Starbucks. Its biggest goal is to reintroduce itself as a third place rather than a hyper-focused mobile order pit stop for people on their daily commute. What this Back to Starbucks initiative would physically look like for customers firsthand would be like more comfortable seating and lounge style arrangements, more conversational interactions from baristas who are otherwise clogged with crazy complex, busy customers wanting their drinks immediately, focusing on less complex, more back to basics coffee drinks, and more cleaner, less cluttered menu boards. Personally, I do like this approach because I think that people are gradually moving more toward the analog type lifestyle and wanting to set more boundaries with more tech or mobile focused day-to-day interactions, but a lot of people are kind of looking at this with a skeptical eye. Does this mean that drink prices are going to be lowered? Does this mean that they're going to treat their staff with more respect and more benefits and higher pay? People are a lot smarter than what these large corporations like Starbucks may give them credit for. They have a history of being greedy. There's a history of shrinkflation. There's a history of employees and contractors going on strike. There's a lot that remains to be seen, but from a branding perspective, I like this idea.